Hello everybody and welcome to Kerbal Space Program episode number 2. It is I, Average Gamer, and today we are going to try and get into low Earth, low carbon orbit. Made a couple tweaks to this guy. First thing first, I added an extra fuel tank, and I added another parachute right underneath here. So there's actually 3 parachutes now. Plan is to blow this one when we get close to orbit, kind of slow us down, and then these 2 to get us down safely. So with that in mind, let's try and get up there. So in 3, 2, engine full, 1. I've had a couple crashes, so this is actually my second time trying to record this, so that is you. So I'm actually going to put you right there. And let's try and get as high as we can. Bring up this just to make sure we're good. And here we go. See, this is kind of the, I wouldn't say boring part of Kerbal Space Program, but if you do things right, this actually could be the boring part. Usually I get my gravity turn going a little early, especially with a guy like this. Turn RCS off for the moment. Let's bring this up. So we're almost halfway through our fuel. When we get to 10,000 feet, we'll start to edge over. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to tell Jebediah here to follow our prograde vector. So he'll slowly start edging over for us. Once we get a little higher up into orbit, we will cut the engines. Oh yeah, I'm going to start actually going over now. We're going to switch him into stability assist. And we're going to tweak this a little bit, try and put us on the 45. Turn on RCS. So we're not going to quite get into orbit, but this is a good start. Let's try and level out our vector here that we're going. Well, it looks like we actually might be getting into orbit after all. Oh my god. We might actually get into orbit. No, don't have enough fuel for it. No, don't have enough fuel. But we're gonna get close. And our fuel's gonna run out in a few seconds. Boosh. So we're gonna there we go. Break that. We're gonna open you up. There's our other parachute. And we're gonna toggle you on, and in the process we're gonna take a crew report. Get ourselves 5.4 science. We're gonna what? Not used for... Oh, we have to wait till we get a little higher. That's no problem. There we go. 9 science there. We have a barometer. Boom. We're going to do a quick EVA report. EVA report. Boom. We're going to log you back in. Then we're going to try this again. Here we go. We're going to bring you back in. Now, one thing we want to do, just to be on the safe side, take that data, take that data, we're going to take that data, okay. Grab, then we're going to board. We're going to close you. Oh, crap. Toggle, and then take. We should be able just to hop out. Take that, and then board. This way, when we come back in to orbit, we can sorry, I'm just trying to set things up here. Leave that there. The plan is to then, when we land, to run everything again, except for obviously the oh, what the hell is it called? Whatever it's called, the gravitometer or whatever it is. So I'm just gonna, actually no, when we get up here, we're gonna run everything again. So zoom in. And we're gonna hop out real quick. Gonna take another EVA report. Going to take all this data, store it all. Oh, ooh, it was the crew report I had to drop. Display. We're going to do that again. We're going to run you again. Take those, and now we're going to EV report you again. First, there we go. You can see that the RCA is going a little bit here. 16.8, we should be fine. Let's try to EVA again. Take data. Take it, take it. Oh crap, I can't remember what up and down is. No. Ah, there we go. Shift and control. So you're doing WASD. Gigacounter from space is the only one I can take. Ah, boo. Well, mental note. So we're gonna fast forward ourselves here. We did pretty good, to be honest with you. We may have actually been able to make it into orbit if I had done this a little bit. What the hell is this? Hyper edit. Interesting. Okay. I am not going to use that, but I'm going to forward us till we get to the point where we're coming back in. On the bright side, we are going to land back in the ocean from the looks of it. There we go. We're going to tell Jebediah here to follow our prograde, which is he should constantly point us in the right direction. Though I don't like the way we're already dipping down a little bit here, but what can you do? 5,000. Oh, we're starting to heat up a little bit. So I am going to try and keep us... Okay. I'm hoping this actually can take this heat. Unsafe. I'm kind of nervous. Oh shit, our parachutes are on fire. Are we going sideways? That's why we're going a little sideways. We're going... No, we're going too far the other side. No. Shit's starting to catch fire. Oh, crap. No. If our parachutes go, we are fucked. No. Parachute should help slow us down. Wow. Wow. Let's move you out of the way. Wow, we are coming in crazy. Crazy fast. Try and open these usually lift you. Whew. We are coming down at a... We are really top heavy for some reason. And boosh. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that was actually quite intense. I always find re-entry is way harder than than launch. It always ends up being the hardest thing. And hopefully we don't lose too much when we land. Most of the mods I've added into this game have make it a lot harder, and this is going to be for... Wait, why aren't they opening? Why? Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Why were they... They're set at 250. Mental note. Oh my god, my heart sank. And... Okay. Well, that was a pyroid victory in my eyes. So let's see how we did here. We're going to recover the vessel and see what we got. 59 total. So we got 51.4 science. Not bad. Not bad at all. So the question is, what are we going to use it on, right? There's a couple things in here we could use it on. What I'm thinking is we're actually going to divide it by specifically... Ooh, 1, 2, 3... Actually, we should be able to get all 6 of these, or 3 of these, actually. I was worried about us having to pick one of these specifically, but there we go. So we got all these parts here. So we got things like the AS Constellation engine, the Vulcan engine, some additional fuel tanks, the Mercury Atlas fairing decoupler, the booster rocket engine, the Thumper booster rocket, radial decouplers, nice, stability enhancers for the launching, the swivel fuel engine, some other fuel. Here we've got a nose cone, another decoupler, some attachment plates, another cockpit, a thruster pack, which I think is probably like RCS, air brakes, an air intake, nice protective shell, landing gear, very nice. This one we've got another engine, some lights, some landing gear, mobility enhancer, I wonder what that is. Small radiator panels, Mr. Goo, fuel cell, launch escape system, landing struts, not bad. I do want to try to figure out why they're giving us radiator planes. One, heat is created by, in this game specifically by, oh, there's a heat shield right there, which we would want, which we need 45 science for that. So that's going to be our priority, is this heat shield right here. But yeah, most stuff, where is it? It starts to get created by these things right here. The solar panels. But that's the end of this episode. The next episode we're going to try and get into orbit. Let's try to clean up anything that's out there right now. Nope, no garbage. We're good. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And in the next episode, we try for orbit, ladies and gentlemen. We try for orbit. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.